All right. So yesterday, Tom Aspinall came out and said that John Jones isn't scared to fight anyone. Yesterday, he was in or there was a interview released where he was getting a tattoo with this tattoo artist, interviewer person, or whatever. And in the interview, he said that he doesn't think John Jones is scared of anyone, but he only wanted the right amount of money, which was that 30 million, that special 30 million number to fight Aspinall back when he was the champion. And I'm gonna kind of give my opinions on it because we're gonna watch the video. We're gonna give my opinions on it because it is it is quite a a new perspective to give from Aspinall, because the whole point or the whole story was that John Jones wouldn't fight Aspinall because he's scared of him. He's a duck. Like, remember when Tom Aspinall held up that rubber duck at one of the events and on the UFC camera, and it is quite interesting to hear this from Aspinall, because everyone was thinking, he probably thinks he's scared. He probably thinks that Jones is scared to fight him. So I'm gonna watch the video and then I will give my opinions on it. So yeah, here we go.
And John Jones, right? He's retired
Yeah,
now.
he's retired. Yeah.
Are you gutted that you never got the chance to get in the ring with him?
I would have liked it because I want to test myself against the best ever. That would have
Do
been
you
great.
think he was a little bit shook?
I don't. He was shit.
Shook.
Oh, he was shook.
Yeah, you can't really say Jones is shit.
I thought you said he was shit. I was like, I can't even say. Even though I don't like him, I can't say that.
No. Do you think he was a little bit shook to get in the ring with you?
I don't know.
Scared, maybe?
I don't think he's scared of anybody.
No.
I think he wanted the right financial. But he did get offered 30 million. So it's a lot of money.
That is a lot
I
of
would
money.
have done it for 30 million. 30 million's a whole lot of money. I would like 30 million for having one fight.
And
So yeah, that was saying that Jones was offered 30 million. Obviously, we've all known that for a while now. He was offered 30 million, didn't take it. I don't know if that was actually confirmed. I think it might have been confirmed that the figure was 30 million. But it is Aspinall saying that he thinks Jones was not scared. He's not scared of anyone, therefore he wasn't scared to fight Aspinall. However, I'm gonna say that I think that maybe he wasn't scared of Aspinall, but he knew he was gonna get, something bad was gonna happen. Whether he won or lost the fight, he was gonna, or maybe the fact that John Jones did not take the 30 million kind of pointed to the fact that John Jones thought he was gonna lose, or he was gonna get maybe, really badly hurt, like life-changing injury. Because why would you not take the 30 million if it was 30 million, even if it was like 15 million? That's still a lot of money. I'm sure John Jones, like, on average, maybe for the Miocic fight, he got paid 10 million, like it's something like 10 million, maybe but somewhere between 5 and 10 million, because obviously John Jones is a big star, or he was a big star. It still is. If he was to come back, he would bring in like enormous amount of viewers, because he is John Jones at the end of the day. However, just him not taking the 30 million, I don't know the reason why Aspinall was saying, like, he's not scared of anyone, because it does point to the fact that he probably was scared of Tom Aspinall. Because if you look at John Jones's history, his track record of fights, you do have, obviously his last fight was the Miocic fight. Before that, it was the Gan fight, and then what was it before that? It was what was it, 3 years prior? It was a Reyes, and like all these kind of. Reyes was a hard fight, and then before that it was, who was it again? Santos, and then Anthony Smith, and yada yada yada, light heavyweight. And when you do look at it, Tom Aspinall is the absolute most deadliest opponent that he's probably ever faced. I'd say, like, probably, like, in terms of credentials, like 2 minute knockout time, like fight or average fight time or whatever. And yeah, maybe he wasn't scared, but he absolutely knew that Tom Aspinall was going to mess him up. And he is way younger. Tom Aspinall was like, what, 30 years old? John Jones is 37, 36, 37, something like that. And he must have knew, like, this guy's younger than me, quicker than me, bigger than me. like because he's John Jones kind of just has that like fat gut at heavyweight. He doesn't really have that necessarily like built heavyweight build, whereas Tom Aspinall was like a naturally big guy. He's just big. He's big. He's broad. He would he would be able to just drag the or just do whatever he wanted with John Jones. I feel like anyway. So yeah, Tom Aspinall I think put the fear in Jones, or some of it at least, because if you're not going to take 30 million, then why would you not? Or what does that point to? If you're not going to take 30 million, that's obviously pointing to you're gonna get messed, or you're gonna get messed up. So maybe he asked for more. Who knows? But I just think that the fact he didn't take the fight kind of does point to he knew he was gonna get messed up if he fought Aspinall at all. Therefore, maybe he would ask for more money. So and also like because that would have been his last fight. It'd probably been his retirement fight or his definitive final fight. So therefore, he'd wanted this big payout. 30, like what, 40 million, 35 million. I don't even know. I can't even justify the UFC giving him 30 million to begin with because it's not worth it. 30 million for John Jones, I don't think any MMA fighter is actually worth that much. And if we're giving relative MMA payout terms, I'm not obviously, yeah, maybe they should get paid a bit more sometimes. But in terms of relative pay, I don't think John Jones is worth 30 million, I'll be honest. So yeah. Um but that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I think of it. I think what I've said. So yeah. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you disagree, please comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you later. Bye.